Put your hands in front of you. Unbelievable.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where we dissect the calculated schemes of modern-day offenders. Suwannee County deputies were summoned to a Live Oak Walmart on May 29, 2024, after employees observed a woman and a 14-year-old girl concealing stolen merchandise in a stroller while transporting a child. Stay with us as we break down the cold mechanics of this crime. Don't forget to subscribe for more exposés on the dark artistry of fraud.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Hey.
No. Hello.
Oh, look at that. Standing up. So,
What's
no
the
ID.
Okay.
Neither ID's on the card. She has something on her phone, but it's not up. Hang on one second. Sorry. That's okay. So the total you have, hang on, let me give you a grand total. I got 2 receipts, $148.70 combined. The stuff on the left, she said this is her sister, don't know. There's no ID and she doesn't want to talk. And then this one here, she gave me the false information first, her name, but since told me the truth, her name is Madison. Okay. And that stuff she concealed. So all together, they concealed around the baby in the stroller and pushed it out the GM door.
Nice.
Yeah.
How old are you? 14. Gotcha. You ever been to jail before? Okay, you might be going today. Who do you know that can come pick up your child? Start making some calls. Alright. You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with and have present an attorney before, during, and after questioning. If you decide to speak with me about the incident, you can stop at any time. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So which stuff did you conceal?
Can I just pay for it?
No, ma'am.
Hang on. You're
All of
going
it.
to come with that. Not all of that. It was that and the short and then all bra and then it's
Alright, so this stuff here?
The 14-year-old was fortunate. Walmart does not prosecute juveniles in accordance with its policy.
What's Walmart's policy on juveniles?
For her, we won't be prosecuted.
You won't?
No, but
Okay.
I do need her information.
Alright, you want to prosecute on the...
I'm sorry?
You want to prosecute on the adult, right?
Yes.
Okay. You ever been to jail before?
No.
Alright. What's your first name? So why'd y'all take the items? I mean, what was the...
I'd rather just think the attorney.
Okay, no problem. Alright, well, I'll tell you right now, you're under arrest, okay? You're going to be going... Yeah, well, I didn't tell you you were under arrest then. I was reading you your rights for detainment. But you are under arrest now for retail theft and also contributing to the delinquency of a minor, okay? You worked in conjunction and allowed a minor who was in your custody to commit a crime. That in itself is a crime. So you're going to have 2 charges. This is also going to be forwarded to the Department of Children and Families since you had a toddler with you. Okay, so the Department of
It's
Children...
not a toddler.
That looks like a toddler to me.
It's not a toddler.
Okay. Well, you can argue with me all you want. I'm telling you what you're charged with. You're going to be booked into the county jail, and DCF's going to be notified for your basically poor parenting today.
Can I just sort him out, please?
I'm sorry?
Can I please just sort him out? Just go get this stuff out.
I have to be with you at all times right now, or one of us does. So, Pam, if you want to escort her to the bathroom and whatever.
It's not. I have to go in my car and get his
We
stuff.
have to, no, you can't leave this area right now. So we have to wait until somebody else.
And I need to talk to you too, but I really do need to sort him out. All his stuff is in the car. If you can please just go get it. He's sitting for the sweetheart.
For the child. Put your hands in front of you. Unbelievable. Let's go. bad move today. Bad move. Where's your car at?
I parked over here.
Oh, get to finding it. Let's go. What's that other girl's relation to you?
She's my neighbor.
Your neighbor.
I swear I parked over here. It's a
Ma'am, I'm not looking for your car for you.
Oh, it's over here.
Someone gonna pick up your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you just so I can grab the bag, or you want to grab it? Sure.
I'll grab it. This one right
Could I
here?
also grab my tampons? Yeah.
Okay, where are those at?
They're back.
Alright,
Can
come
I
on.
put those in there?
Well, yeah, whatever you want to do. That's your baby, right?
Yeah. Sorry, what's that one?
No, misdemeanors.
Can I go to the bathroom to change?
Yeah. I'm gonna have the loss prevention girl go with you, okay? Pam, would you escort her to the bathroom and just kind of so she can change the child and do what she needs to do? I'm going to explain to her the policy with Walmart and everything, okay? All right?
And how old is she? 14?
14.
Okay.
All right, listen to me very carefully, okay? Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
It was.
Okay, what happened? Just curious.
Well, it wasn't like this. It was just like at my house. Like there was a lady that I did for us. She was going to
Okay, did you get arrested or anything like that?
Oh,
Okay. All right, well, listen, when you steal from a business, it's retail theft. You obviously knew what you were doing was wrong, okay? You can go to jail for that. Because of Walmart's policy, their policy is to not prosecute juveniles, because we were all young and dumb ones. We've all made mistakes. We've all done stupid stuff. All right, so you're not going to be charged criminally today, all right? What I will tell you is hanging out with people like that is going to fuck your life up.
she's my neighbor.
And
This really no one has to know.
yeah, I get it. I understand. And maybe she's a good person at heart. So I'm not saying that she's a bad criminal person, but from my perspective, she's rolling around in a store with two juveniles, a toddler and you. You're almost an adult, but not quite. A couple more years. And whatever you guys do, who's responsible for that? She is, because she's an adult. Okay? So yes, you did wrong, but also it's an adult's responsibility to make sure that you do right. Okay? So you're not going to jail and you're not going to be criminally charged. Don't thank me for that. Thank Walmart. Okay? Because my job is to prosecute people who it's also to prosecute juveniles, but only when the party that's the injured party, which would be Walmart in this case, wants something to be done. So if Walmart said we want to prosecute the juvenile, I'd be prosecuting, okay? Or I'd be writing a report on it and giving you a court date and that sort of thing. For her case, she stole quite a bit of money, or of items that are worth quite a bit of money, $150. And the aggravating factor is that you're a juvenile and the little one's a juvenile in her presence. Poor parenting. So maybe you have kids someday. Don't make those same decisions.
I'm not. Whenever I have kids, I can.
So, what you do now can have a drastic impact on your life.
Like whenever that lady walked out, it's like whenever we were walking out the store, I just had a feeling that lady, she was like holding something, just looking at Madison, and I was like, I was thinking about saying something, but then the lady had already walked up to Madison. So
Yeah. So you're getting off pretty easily here. Okay. But you know, you just because you're not an adult doesn't mean you can't be held accountable. You still can go to jail. You still can be arrested. Okay. You got it. I don't want to preach at you. I'm not your parent, but you don't want to go down this path. Okay. All right. But still stay here until we get an adult to come pick y'all up. Did you hear my question before? Have you ever done something like this before? Or if you say yes, I'm not charging you with it. I'm just curious.
Well, it was kind of like a weird situation. I mean, it was like a few years ago with my sister.
Okay.
We were at Sally's and
Stole some makeup or something like that?
no, it was my sister. It was like some hair night or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, they just had her pay like the $70. It wasn't for the stuff, it was just like the bill to like let us go or whatever. And she paid it and we just left.
Gotcha.
The woman's mother arrived shortly thereafter to retrieve the infant, and she was visibly distressed by the circumstances.
You have your ID, ma'am? Come on up.
You need ID?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
This is your daughter?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay.
So whose idea was it?
He's hungry, Mom.
Well, that's your own fault, Bob.
Well, it's the fence that shouldn't be arrested.
Well, they do what they do, don't they? You've got a child, a 6-month-old baby, and you're here with her shoplifting.
Thank you very much. The aggravating factor in this scenario is you have 2 juveniles that you're responsible for here.
I have said you have nothing to do with her. How many times have I said stay away? And what was she stealing?
And this
Sorry.
no, that's okay. And this business of they shouldn't be arresting me or whatever, you committed a crime, so we make an arrest based on our judgment of the facts and circumstances, not whether
You and
we're making a deal of this or that.
Is this what you're stealing?
Yes.
Why? Because you're stealing toiletries. You don't need stuff, Madison. You've asked for enough money to buy stuff. You don't need to steal. The shit. No. Where'd you get all them from? You brought these that you don't need, and you steal toiletries that you do need. No sense, is there?
Is the actual country you're born in United Kingdom or Wales or
England.
England?
Yeah.
I always get confused what's considered UK and
Yeah, I'm not
it's
Irish.
yeah. Okay,
I'm not
right. That's
Irish.
Northern Ireland, right? Okay.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Oh no. Has he been fed? I know he is. Alright, we're going to go get some dinner in a minute. So, have you got a jail tonight?
Oh yeah. You'll be out tomorrow morning.
I'll be up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a bond because of the delinquency of a minor thing. So not tonight. You won't have a bond, but tomorrow you will. It's not gonna be a lot. It's probably gonna be 10,000. So 10% of that is what would get you out. $500, $1,000, something like that.
Okay. What happens if we don't have the bond money? She has to...
It just stays until her trial.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know that.
You're going to let me stay there right now.
Pardon?
You're going to let me stay there right now.
Don't know yet, Madison.
Subsequently, the 14-year-old girl's father arrived to retrieve her.
Hey, how you doing, man? You got your ID with you?
No, I don't, man. I jumped in the car.
That's all right.
I got my ID has the star on it.
That's fine. What's your last name?
Ward,
All right. So your daughter told you what's going on, right?
sir.
Your daughter told you what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, she's not being charged, not going to jail. Don't thank me for that. Thank Walmart. They have a policy where they don't prosecute juveniles. Okay.
At 14.
Yeah. That's the 14 is the policy cutoff.
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay.
Not that kind. But I will tell you this: if she her information will be in our system. If she gets caught doing it again at any other Walmart, she will be charged.
Hear that?
Okay? Even if you're 14.
No, you're all set to go.
Sorry about this.
Do you have any questions for me? Basically, she took some stuff. She's a juvenile. Walmart elects not to prosecute, so she's getting off scot-free. She's still being listed as part of the report. They probably should stay away from each other. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You too, man. Yeah.
Could you not put me in handcuffs? I promise I won't do anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just they're really uncomfortable.
Well, listen, ma'am. Getting arrested isn't comfortable.
I know, I know.
All right, and but listen to me. You seem to have this attitude of like, oh, well, I did wrong, but you know, everything will bend and flex for me, and that's not how it goes. You're in the custody of the state now, or the county.
I apologize for what's happened.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets in trouble at some point in their life. You know what I mean? But this business is, with the juveniles being present, is unacceptable. All right. All right, let's go. I'll get with you later. Yep.
Oh, my gosh,
Yep. You got your phone with you? What else you got with you?
yeah, I thought send my
Yeah.
phone in.
Yep. That's fine. All right, we're gonna go this way to my car. Okay.
Could I get some of my clothes out of my car real quick?
You need to what?
Some of my clothes out of the car.
What do you need your clothes
You
for?
don't need anything. They will not let you take anything in.
Okay.
You're going to jail. You're not going on to the holiday.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
You're gonna be in a jail cell, not in a hotel room. All right. Let's go to the white car over there. Thank you, ma'am. I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is what it is.
No.
Gotta learn someday. Let's go. You can hold your stuff, yeah, whichever. All right, do you have anything on you that's illegal?
No,
Needles, drugs, marijuana, anything like that? Okay. All right, when we get there...
It's just my tampons in there.
Okay. When we get there, they're going to have you relinquish all that kind of stuff. The nose ring will probably have to come
I
out.
can't take that out.
Okay.
It hurts.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's kinda stuck
they
in
may make you take it out. I don't know, but I'm just giving you fair warning. The bracelets, the rings, all that's going to have to come off, but don't worry about it here, okay? All right, thank you. You're going to get through this. This isn't the worst thing. Yeah. No one's saying you're a bad person, but you do have to make better decisions. But I will tell you, ma'am, you know, you messed up, but two out of three people get arrested or criminally charged before they turn 22. It happens. It's not the end of the world. You didn't hurt somebody, you know. So everything's gonna work out for you, I think. You can keep it on if you need to get numbers out of it.
You said what?
You can keep it on if you need to get numbers out of it. Did you use any drugs today?
No, sir.
Any alcohol?
No, but I do smoke weed.
Okay, that's fine. No, we're not. I'm just, did you do any bumps of cocaine before you walked into Walmart?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
This is, to be honest, the first time ever.
Okay.
The woman was taken into custody at the Suwannee County Jail and charged with retail larceny and contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Okay. Oh, no, I gotta go.
You can take and your rings as well. All right, I gotta toss this. Okay.
Yes.
Could you step to the side just a little bit so I can close this door? Thank you.
Fraud criminals will continue tracking these schemes. Subscribe now for unflinching analysis of the tactics used by today's offenders. The line between opportunism and orchestration is thinner than you think.